Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. This is going to be a weekly reading for you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I'm starting to kind of get more on a schedule with the readings. So starting next week, I'm going to have a different setup. So how I'm going to do it is I'm going to have fire sign readings. I'm going to do on Mondays, okay? So Mondays will be fire signs, Tuesday will be earth signs, Wednesday is going to be water signs, Thursday is going to be air signs. So I'm going to start next week, and the readings are going to be for a week in advance. So it's going to be for the following week. But since this week I already, started, I'm going to have to just put these out a little earlier, and then starting next week, get on this schedule. I just want a little bit more organization. I had started a new job, so I was kind of busy. So I just was trying to see how I can ease my way back into doing my channel. I didn't want to be on a set schedule because I didn't know if I can kind of commit to it at the time. So that's what we're doing. So let's just get into your reading, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Now, these are general readings. So if it doesn't resonate, please feel free to check your other placements, which will be posted throughout the week. So what message do you have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming week. Spirit messages for my lovely Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the upcoming week. So first up, we have the Page of Pentacles. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, we want to extend this offer to you, this job offer. Congrats. I felt like that for some of you guys. Listen, it's hard. I'm on like LinkedIn and stuff. I see the layoffs. I read the articles or I see the social media posts about the layoffs every week or, people being let go. And then with inflation and then, you have bills, you have family, people moving home. It's good to get some good news once in a while, right? Congrats. First up, that's for, a handful of you. Handful of you guys. Some of you guys is just increasing your cash flow. Some of you guys are getting very creative. You're coming up with a new side hustle that's adding to what you already make. Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. So on top of this, we have love staring you straight in the face. Lovers is really, let me tell you, it's a major arcana. This is like a connection that's going to kind of change your life. It's going to have major importance in your growth of who you are. So just a heads up is, yes, Two of Cups. I love the Two of Cups. It's a relationship. It's usually good. But, it's minor arcana versus a major arcana. Emperor. So Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. Also, I did Leo's reading, and they did get Lovers and Emperor too. So if you're dealing with a Leo, check out their reading or you have it in your chart because I believe maybe 3 of these or 2 of these came out, I know. So we have an Emperor here. Aries is in every reading, like for the fire signs. So I'm like, I don't know if you guys are all dealing with other fire signs, but the Emperor, they're usually very mature, masculine energy that has a lot of resources that's built over time. They have a lot going for them. And there you go, Sag, Temperance. 3 major arcanas back to back. Temperance is about patience, right? It's also about look what's happening in the background. You see this angel up here? Like even when you look at this angel, doesn't she look like the same angel that's in the Lovers? Like this is divinely guided. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All you have to do is enjoy the connection. You don't have to, stress it. You don't have to, just be patient and let things unfold. Like the beauty's on the other side, but you don't want to worry, every step of the way what's going to happen next. Are they going to text me? Are they going to call? Go with the flow and you'll be all right. Sagittarius could do that. You guys are mutable fire signs. So also you guys get bored easily. I'm not saying anything, but you do. So I feel like you met your match, someone that can keep you on your toes a bit. And I don't feel like it's in a negative way, but it feels like, yeah, you like a tiny bit of mystery here and there. Yes, give me some, but don't give me all. Or, be exciting too, right? This is the person's like, let's do this weekend. And you're like, oh, sure. Or tomorrow, you like, beep, beep, get in the car, we're going here. And you're like, ooh, that adventure, that freedom. You guys love your freedom. This is not someone who's going to take that away. Here you go. Knight of Wands, Sag energy. The Knight of Wands is, they act on impulse, really instinctual kind of energy. It's good, but it also could be bad when it comes to like not thinking before you do something. It's the kind of person that's like a risk taker. I don't know if this is you being a risk taker, Sag. I don't know how it's gonna work with two risk takers, but now I'm like worried. I feel like sometimes you need a little bit of grounding. But Emperor being very mature, being very grounded, I feel like it won't get too crazy. But for a moment, I was like, I don't know. You both feel like you're both into like, as I said, more spontaneous, things. Please don't forget, remember we talked about the job offer and stuff? Because Sagittarius will quit a job, just be like, oh, if you like, oh, you're not giving me my days off, or I'm going to travel. I already booked my trip. Well, I guess I gotta quit. Or they're like, oh, you put your time in and you book your trip before it's approved, or you're like, I'm not gonna be here. See you guys after. The world, fixed energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy, completions of cycles, wrapping up. Some of you guys, it is maturing a bit. It is kind of getting past that. So even if you're getting a job offer, you feel more mature and ready for this, stability, or to kind of be in this type of role, especially if it's like a management role. Before you would be like, no, that's too much responsibility. I want to be free. I want to, but now you're like, I want money. I like nice things. Also with the emperor is a grounding force. They're showing you how to still enjoy life, still have fun, still be spontaneous, but still be responsible, still have things, still maintaining your life and the things that, you need to survive. Like you need your money to survive, right? You need basic necessities. So yeah, not couch surfing or stuff like that, Listen, no judgment. Especially if you're younger watching this, it's the time. Listen, 18 to 25. Okay. It's 25 pushing it. I'm going to say 18 to 20, 22. Go crazy, okay? We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's a fear for you, of boredom. Like you do not want to be bored. Not in your relationships, not in your jobs, not in this. And some of you guys are trying to figure out where that comes from. You're just going to have to sit in your thoughts, because sometimes you detach from something if it's just not bringing you excitement. And this could have been not just you, this could be someone you're dealing with. It could be vice versa. Remember how the energies change. But I get that with someone, it's not fun anymore. And if it's not fun anymore, there's no purpose. And, that could be, dangerous, especially in relationships where, stuff gets hard and it's like, hey, this is life. Sometimes things get hard. I'm not saying like, when I say hard, like people get sick, or, someone needs you to kind of sacrifice your time, or, so I feel like that cycle, you're learning that lesson. And I feel like an emperor is very part of it. Now, emperor may not be a relationship. This could be like a older masculine figure, like a father, a grandfather, or uncle, something of that nature. But with the lovers here, it's telling me this is like love and a romantic partner. Ace of Wands, and you're fine with that because you realize I know how to initiate sparks. I know how to have that passion still. This is also creativity. Some of you guys are now putting that need for excitement into projects. Whenever you're feeling that, it's like, oh, I don't have to necessarily quit my job. It gives me the life I need. Maybe I can do this on the weekends, or maybe I can join a class. This is being kind of interested in having all these ideas again, right? If it's a relationship, maybe I don't have to leave this person because maybe it's been monotonous all week, or we've been in a routine. Maybe I can say, hey, let's get dressed. We're going out Friday night dancing. We're going to take salsa classes, or we're going to, being creative. And Sag, if anyone could do it, you can do it. So I want to get some advice cards here for you. We're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, see what advice comes up for my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. So what advice do you have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. This is for this upcoming week. Messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for this upcoming week. Oops. Oop, I want a few cards. You know, I don't want to skim out on your advice. You think 3 is enough? I think 3 is enough. So let's see what these 3 cards are. Oops. So first up, we have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Sometimes we don't know what that plan is. Sometimes that plan is bigger than us, okay? And it's okay. Also with this koala, it looks very intuitive. Look at this forehead, right? That's this I can't even think of it. The crown chakra, right? We have lizard spirit, dream the world into being. 38 breaks down to 11. 11 is all about manifestation. Literally, dream the world into being. What do you want? Yes, not your fears. Don't focus on the fear of boredom, the fear of this, because that's what you're going to kind of be in a state of all the time. If you're thinking that's how life is, be creative. You want a fun relationship? Take the action to have it. You want a job that brings you excitement or like keeps you invigorated? Make it that way. Come up with ideas. Be proactive. You know, maybe you're like, hey, let's do this. Let's have these events. Let's, highlight these things at work. And last but not least, we have horse. Horse spirit, freedom is yours, which is Sag energy, 33, master number. Yes, freedom is important to you. Freedom, you like to travel. Maybe you want to get a job with unlimited PTO at least, or that allows you to work remotely, right? Or to be like a digital nomad, or maybe you need to start your own business. But yes, you can have that in your life. Create your life. Create your life. Create what you want. You can still have that and be successful. People are proving this to us every day. So that is your reading, Sag. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up below. Also, subscribe to the channel. And I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Have a great day. Bye.